got some crazy warping going on right now.
Do you make a 10-minute video like this?
Let's watch them warp. We gotta finish the warp. As you see here, the camera's picking up a different speed of what we're actually seeing with our own eyes. It looks a lot slower than it actually is going. That's known as the warp. It's what you're going for. It's what, and once you can see it with the naked eye, you know that you're the master of the warp. Oh, that's a warp right there. That's a warp and a half. What do you say about that, Chris?
It's crazy. This one's definitely beating it. Got definitely better bearings in there. More lubed
don't
up,
know.
maybe, I think.
I mean, they're both yours, so if they suck, they're both yours. I mean, I got some top-notch grade A. Like, look at that. You got a nice snowflake effect. That guy's just straight up.
Glow in the dark's not ready yet.
Well, it's a beautiful day out. Got the babies on the hood of the wreck. So let's get back into it after the warps are done. Okay. So that was the intro. This is me and Chris. And this is the Citadel spinners. Welcome to our channel. We will review.
Turn it and put it right there.
We will review these two spinners. So, you may proceed.
So the history of the spinners around us, they just started coming around our school. They didn't recently explode.
They were mad cringy.
They had them. I didn't want to spend money on it by myself, but as you can see, it's addictive now. The middle school had them first, and then I guess
you just want to hit, like you pass them through the squad, like you just want to hit the spinner. Like if one spinner for 4 people, like they just pass it around, like it's just a crazy addiction.
What is the main purpose of a spinner?
Main purpose of a spinner, they're also known as autism devices, and they're used for people who have low attention spans. Now, the spinner has a weird gyro motion, so not only do you have the motion of the flick on the top of your finger, which stimulates the skin, but you also have the gyro when you twist it, which is very stimulating to someone that has an attention disorder, which is a mental disability.
These aren't the only colors they have. This one's glow in the dark, but they also make blue ones glow in the dark.
Oh no, this is just the try design. We don't have every single spinner right now. But there's double designs, there's crazy symbols, there's all sorts of different ones, and all it is the middle ball bearing, and that's the heart of the spinner.
The price difference is also what depends. Glow in the darks are about like $10. The regular plastic one like this is like $8. But then you have the new metal ones and the ones with like LED lights and then that flash.
Well, the LED lights ones are a gimmick. If you're really into the spinner community, you stay up on it on social media, and it's all about the metal and the spin time. We're looking at roughly around a 5-minute spin time, and then you break into the threshold of being a good spinner, a long duration. Now, if you really want to go MLG with it, you could really go for a 10-minute one, but those ones the bearing alone could be upwards of $30, and then the spinner, well, if it's a custom piece made by certain people, it depends. It's like a piece of art.
Well, Jake, your personal opinion, which one spins better, the plastic or the metal?
May I? They're both plastic. Well, as you can see, this is a more shiny material, stands out, but this is definitely lesser quality. Now, this glow in the dark one, this is phenomenal right here. This is a nice spinner because it has good balance, good buttons. The buttons are also very important. Got nice. Can you grab the camera real quick? Yeah. Demonstrate how a table spin is done. In table spins, this is how you time them. You don't time them in your hand because it will spin shorter like this than it will like this because it's not evenly distributed with the gravity. So, and that's how you do it. That's how you spin. You go pretty hard if you want to go for a fast spin time. It's part of the game. As you see, we're warping hard right now. You can't even tell how fast it's spinning, but we're warping hard.
Spin that one.
It's a crazy warp. We're about to see a crazy warp. Now that's normal spin. That's just no warp. Crazy warp right there. Now, I guarantee you that this one will spin shorter than that one just because this one's lighter and has heavier bearings on the inside. Opposite here, both of the bearings and the outside are light just because it's about to die off. But the buttons on that one are way better.
I don't know. You're a tight one,
dude. That blue one's gonna win. I mean, they're both yours, so like I'm not even fighting for my own spinner. So I brought my own, you'd be destroyed by now.
Here, hold this.
hood scoop of a boxer engine on a WRX, just in the hood scoop. It's a nice little spin location. If you have one, I'd use it. Oh, let's see what's gonna happen. It's all about the spin. It's all about the spin and how the gravity works with it. Chris, what about you? How do you feel about what do you think is the most important part of a spinner?
The weight of it, and then the bearing on the inside, the balls.
Yeah, the balls are very important.
Balls of the bearing.
And you also have to make sure the balls are lubricated with WD-40 or another organic type material. Actually, WD-40 could grease it up too much. You don't really want that all the time.
That's how you fix it if it breaks.
Yeah, but
it's too loud.
But WD-40 doesn't always fix the problem. It's a cheap fix, but you really go with the designated spinner lubrication if you really need it. Beautiful, beautiful time.
That's another thing we got.
That was at least 2 minutes. That's a phenomenal spin time. It's a good one right there. All right, Chris, any more input you have?
What about common problems people could have?
Oh, that's your expertise.
Like if they drop them.
As you see here, we have a little bit of a ding. That's actually my fault. It was one day at Mapac High School, a table spin, and I decided to touch it. And it flung right off the table, and I damaged his center button.
They're not that easy to get out if you're trying, but if you drop it, this will fall out of here. It's just an easy fix. You push it back in. It's right back to normal.
And you could also customize them by swapping the buttons, correct?
Yep. Oh, it's getting stuck to the plasti dip. Trying to whip this bad boy out. Gear, you got a spinner? We have some fellow friends here.
Oh, hello here. Oh, wow. We have some audience members. I don't know if they'd like to come on down. Whoa, what?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm still trying to get this apart here.
All right, so let's recap. What's important about a spinner? Why spinners are used.
Show them the ball bearings on the inside.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about before.
Now here we have suspended ball bearings. What you're looking for is the individual. Oh, look at that guy. There's a bug on my arm. Wait, stop. Now what you're looking for is individual ceramic ball bearings with WD-40 lubricated individually in between each. That is what you're looking for. That's top-notch, grade A, top of the line. And that's actually what I had until one of my friends destroyed it. But ever since then, it's never been the same. Oh, that's a beautiful combination. The color palette on that. The Slovakians got nice taste. What can I say? Crazy combo. Oh no. Crazier combo. Crazy.
This button feels loose in there.
Alright, so would you like to recap, Chris?
I think you just recapped. I think
everything important with spinners is the bearings, the weight. It could go upwards of any price. It depends who it's designed from. It could be a piece of art. And they were made for autism. And it proves that everyone's got a little autism in them.
Since we don't have a metal one here, Jake, have you personally owned a metal one before? Would you be able to give them a little quick experience about how it was? The metal one?
Well, the metal one is a completely different story. The metal one is, it's a Lamborghini. It's a freaking, it's a Bugatti. These are nice little guys. I mean, this is like an SI. This is like an old beater. I don't know. Some front wheel drive definitely. Maybe got a little power, but the metal one, oh my God, you can't beat the metal. And now we're gonna see what happens when spinners get sucked into a hood scoop of a 2017 WRX. So Geary will start the car.
You can't reach the pedals.
And now he will drive forward with the spinners on the hood.